Good morning and happy Vlogmas Day 3. Ooh, look how pretty this color looks. I mixed the raspberry with the vanilla, and we're gonna top it with some crunchy cereal and oats. So we're gonna add the crunchy chocolate and strawberry pieces. Wow, that looks delicious. So we are back another day going to Dollarama. We're actually in the process of selling one of our camera lenses. So we needed a cleaning kit to sort of just clean up the lens because it was a little bit dirty. So that's where we're off to. We were told that lens solution works the same as like a lens cleaning kit, like lenses you would use to like clean glasses. So since neither of us wear glasses and we don't have that solution on hand, we are going to go pick it up. I feel like an egghead with my hair, but I do love a good bun.
$1.25, the best deal ever.
So we now secured the lens wipes from Dollarama and we're off to find some bubble tea. So normally I prefer cha time, but here there's a lot of the cha times that have closed down in the city, I find, or they're just really far and we're not gonna walk or go drive to them. So I did actually get cocoa, and this is their, I think it's their cocoa milk tea with no ice, pearls, and grass jelly. So it looks really nice. I'm a huge sucker for grass jelly. I really do like it. They told me that apparently the powder they use is non-dairy, so that's nice. I know at Cha Time they have milk alternatives now, which is also very nice. So I'm gonna try it. This is my first time ever trying cocoa, so let's try. Their pearls are very, I almost choked on one. Their pearls are very sweet, and overall it tastes really good. It is very, very sweet drink, but I am a huge fan of sweet drinks, so cheers. The bubble tea is definitely really, really, really tasty. And here we're finally home. We have the lens cleaning wipes from the dollar store. They come in like this cute little pouch, which will be very good because I tend to spit a lot on the other filming camera that Yaniv and I use. So this will be a good thing to have and like carry with us when we travel, because I'm not gonna stop spitting on it anytime soon. So it's good to have ways of cleaning it. We used to have a cleaning kit at home, and I guess we didn't realize that it was actually me spitting on it that like got the little like droplets, because we don't film outside with this camera. So this is the lens that we're going to be selling. It's a Sigma lens for our Sony camera, and we ended up buying a new one on Black Friday, which was really nice. So I'm just going to be very careful and clean this. Okay, looks a lot better. You see? I think I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna finally get around to cooking the trout, so I can show you guys how I actually cook that. It's nothing special, but I just really love cooking fish, and I love fish. Probably make some pasta or rice and like some sort of veggie with it. So cut to me making food. So just a side note, this is one of my favorite sweaters at the moment. Yaniv and I actually went, when we first got here, to go find me a sweater because I only ended up packing one sweater, which I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I actually had a sweater packed, but I didn't. And I realized I only took the one that I brought on the plane. So I needed to go pick up one. And I wanted one that was fairly simple. And this one had Mickey Mouse. And I'm a huge like Disney fan. So I was obsessed. And I'm like, I need this sweater. It was in the men's section. I got in like a smaller size, but it's still like the perfect like oversized a little bit hoodie. So usually I like to put some olive oil on. I'm trying not to spray this because I actually stained one of my other tops with this sprayer because it's a little aggressive, but usually I just spray the olive oil and then I massage it into the fish. Then once it's completely oiled, I usually just go in and salt it a little bit. I will end up moving around the salt because it's hard to do it, and I don't want it too salty, but I just sort of work that in. I usually like to wrap it, and then if I had it, I would put like a little bit of lemon and like slice up lemons and put on probably oregano on top is a spice that I really, really like. Or herb. Is it an herb? I think it might be an herb. And then I like to fold it because it cooks it a lot nicer and lets it be juicy instead of drying it out. I'm going to set the stove to 350 and let it preheat. And then once it's heated, I'll put it in for 20 minutes and check how it goes. Now that the salmon's in, I'm going to make some broccoli florets and some basmati rice. Luckily at this Airbnb, they have lids and steamers and a pot. So I'm going to steam the broccoli on top of the rice. And I found that when I do that, because the broccoli is like letting in water and it's creating that like steam effect, like it acts as if it's like a rice cooker almost. I seriously miss my rice cooker from Toronto. I feel like that is one thing that I've realized I can't live without. I truly am sad without my rice cooker, but I will have to make this work. And I found that steaming the rice with broccoli on top helps me be able to have better rice. I usually rinse my rice. Actually, I just forgot how much rice did I just make? Oh, this could be a disaster. Usually whenever I have rice, I double the water and get it all over the floor. So I'm gonna rinse the rice first. I put in 2 cups of water and then I put in some broccoli, but it's definitely not enough. So I'm gonna go get some more. So here we have some more. Yaniv and I's go-to vegetable is definitely broccoli. It's the one he likes the most. I'm not really picky, but he definitely has a preference. So I'm gonna make quite a bit because I really do love my veggies. And I try to get them in as much as I can. Sometimes I forget and sometimes I don't get any veggies in, so that's not good, but I usually try my best to get some veggies in. And then we cap it. Growing up, I never had a gas stove, so this is always an interesting learning experience for me, but we have the broccoli on top. We have, we have the rice underneath, and it's going to create lots and lots of steam and they will cook very nicely. We have the salmon in the oven, which I will check back on. And now, because I'm clumsy and spilled a little bit of rice on the floor, I'm gonna go in with the Dyson and clean up my little mess. Success. Also, before I forget, I used the Oatmeal Mask yesterday from First Aid Beauty, and my skin is honestly feeling so soft and so glowy. I am so impressed. Like, wow. I'm surprised at how nice my skin looks the next day. And like, yes, I have like some breakouts from like the mask knee, but that's like leftover stuff. Like those aren't like active pimples. And this is just like discoloration that I'm using the lactic acid to get rid of. But my skin is so glowy and so soft. I'm so impressed. So I'm so excited to show you guys the rest of the products because I used a few of the other products. And overall, it just made my skin look so glowy and dewy and like healthy that I need to share these products with you guys because they are really, really nice and they are such an affordable price for like a gift set for the holidays. So since I got groceries, I'm gonna give you all a little grocery haul. We have spaghetti. I think we're gonna make that tonight. We got a few bananas. I wanna put them in my yogurt with oats. I'm gonna also show you guys how I make my oats because I like to cook them and mix them and just like do them myself. I like to DIY my oats. More broccoli. We have Twinings. We actually got the variety pack this time. It has honeybush, mandarin, and orange tea. Then it has Goodnight Blend, pure chamomile, and lemon ginger. So I'm excited for this because like you guys saw yesterday, there's only one left. So it'll be nice to have some more tea, and also teas that are not nighttime blends. Like chamomile tea is supposed to relax you and like put you to sleep. So sometimes I do want to drink tea and I go reach for a tea, and since that's the only one that we had for a little bit, it was the one I wanted to drink like in the morning times. This thing is so hard to open. Why is it being, it has this pull tab. Let's find out. Super easy. Okay, so, ooh. What is this one? Chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, linden, orange leaves, orange blossom, lemon peel, rose buds, hawthorn, and berries. Oh, that's why the Goodnight blend smells so strong. There's so many different things in there. Their pure chamomile tea is like one of my favorites, and a good old lemon ginger, which is great when you have like a sore throat or something. It feels really nice to soothe it with the lemon and the ginger. So I'm gonna add our old chamomile honey vanilla into this one and put that away. The guy shopping was actually able to find the Liberté dairy-free yogurt, which I raved about in the last vlog. If you weren't there, this is what I want to put my like instant oats in. So I am looking forward to making those in a bit. And some eggs for Yaniv. Yaniv likes to do an egg breakfast in the morning usually, so that is my mini grocery haul. Oh, and paper towel. Lunch is served. I feel like it turned out really good. The trout looks amazing. I swear cooking it in like that little folded tin foil, aluminum foil, whatever, it cooks it so beautifully and right through. And I cooked it probably for 20 to maybe 30 minutes at 350 degrees. So it was perfectly cooked through. It is so like flaky, like, and soft and like buttery from the olive oil. And the last time I actually bought salmon and I cooked it just regularly, like on the tray without wrapping it, because I was just like busy-minded and I forgot to do it properly, and the fish was so grossly dried out and it tasted so disgusting. But this way is definitely the way that you make like your fish taste really good. And we have some rice and just a hefty portion of broccoli, and that's usually what I go for like a lunch or dinner, with different variations of like the veggies, or instead of rice I'll do like pasta or something. And there's not many seasonings or dressings or sauces because we are in an Airbnb and I'm not about to buy a full size of anything while we're only here for another 2 weeks. But normally I would do like some spices or herbs on top and maybe like a hot sauce. I like to put like Cholula, like either Chipotle sauce or their original Cholula sauce, all over the rice to give it like a little kick, and it usually tastes really good. But we're going plain and simple today, and I hope you enjoyed cooking with me. Okay, so Yaniv has finally come to the dark side, and he is going to be trying.
I just had dinner, and I need sweets after dinner, so this was the only thing in the fridge.
So we are going to be trying the Liberté dairy-free coconut yogurt. Let's see.
It's not bad. It tastes very much like coconut and then some like fake sweetness or something.
No?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I'll try again. It tastes good at first.
And then?
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. For not dairy, it's not bad.
So the verdict is it tastes like coconut. It has a weird aftertaste, but definitely good enough to satiate his sweet tooth for tonight with those 2 spoonfuls. So yeah, that's a no on the vegan things from Yaniv. So we're back to make more tea. Oops, this one's in French. We're going to do the Goodnight blend for Yaniv, and I'm going to do pure chamomile for myself. And that is how we are going to end off our night. That is it for tonight. I hope you had a great day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you tomorrow.